Okay, welcome back to my channel. I'm Elvin, and today we're going to be playing more Nancy Drew, finally. So the last one that we played was a remake of the very first game ever. I'm going to turn this down, it's a little loud. And that was Secrets Can Kill. The second game is lost to history. I can't find it anywhere. It's not available on Steam. You can't buy it from Her Interactive. If you have an old copy from when it came out, it would be on a disc, and computers don't even have disk drives anymore, so you couldn't make use of it. So it's gone. So this is game number 3. Message in a Haunted Mansion. So without further ado, let's go.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber mystery, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Choose your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click on the tutorial button to learn how to play the game.
I don't need a tutorial, but I'm not going to do Senior Detective because some of these puzzles are actually quite hard. So, Junior Detective it is.
Dear Bess, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
Okay, so here's my room. What's here? The dragon. Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons. That sounds okay. It's very, very proverby, very secret codey.
It's stuck.
Oh?
It's stuck.
So there's something there.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his ray, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
So I'm seeing, when I look at this through my practiced Nancy Drew eyes, that some words are colored differently. So I imagine those will come into play later. I have played this game before, but I'm trying not to give away any spoilers.
It's locked.
Ooh, a journal. Accidents. Why so many? House. Chinese antique decorations. We're in San Francisco. Who's who? Rose is the owner of the house. Okay. If I remember to check up on this as we go, I will, because it'll update itself as we go throughout the game, I think. But I probably won't remember. Over here we can set an alarm. Okay, let's go meet people. Nothing I can do here?
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Okay.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Got it, it's stuck. So, this game is old enough that they haven't really figured out their user interface yet. I guess not user interface, but like the fact that to move forward, it is a red glowing magnifying glass rather than an arrow. makes it difficult because the things that you can investigate are also a red glowing magnifying glass, and you never know if you're looking at something that you can investigate or if you're about to move forward. They fixed that in later games, but for this one it's a little confusing. What's in here? Nothing.
Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived safely from your long journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
How do you know that I don't believe in ghosts?
How do you know I don't believe in ghosts?
I know many things. I know how to communicate with the spirits, and I know things about people that they don't tell me. Call it intuition or ESP. The spirits in this house are interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them. Watch out. They may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
Do you think the spirits are responsible? Yeah.
Do you think these spirits are responsible for the recent accidents?
I sense a very strong but restless spirit within these walls. And a restless spirit can soon become an angry spirit.
Does your intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
Does your intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Do you have any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Do you have any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
Okay. No, nothing here. Okay. Oh, we can turn these. Okay. Stairs. Oh, the stairs on this side creak. That's probably something we need to remember. What does this do? Okay, let's not touch that. Oops. Anything here? No. Pretty old pictures. Ah! Paint scraper. Okay, let's go this way. Basement!
Hi, you must be Nancy. My name's Charlie.
Nice to meet you. Rose and Abby really have their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work, but I don't mind getting my hands dirty, you know? This place will look great once it's finished.
Do you think you'll be open in time with all the accidents and delays? Yeah.
Do you think you'll be open in time with all of these accidents and delays?
Yeah. Well, now that you're here, sure.
What do you think caused all the accidents?
What do you think caused all these accidents?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose is looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
What about this? Ah! It bothers me that they have focused on a D to D, and I cannot press any of the black keys because that would be a D scale, which should have 2 sharps. I'm a musician, by the way. I play piano. They should have focused this on a C to C scale with no black keys, because that would be accurate. Bread and breakfasts on the rise. San Francisco's bed and breakfast boom. The Bay Area has experienced an increase in the number of registered bed and breakfasts, according to Betsy Hamilton, director of the B&B Association of San Francisco. More and more travelers who visit our city are seeking more personal lodging experience. The Bay Area has many alternative accommodations, including the traditional The Bay Area has many alternative accommodations in addition to traditional hotels, but with the increased interest in B&Bs comes increased competition. We have actually seen a decline in business over the last couple of years, says Roderick J.H. Thorson, owner of Old Time Lodgings in Pacific Heights. Nearly everyone with a Victorian-style home seems to have jumped on the B&B bandwagon. Many B&Bs are marketed toward a specific clientele or offer different amenities to beat the competition. Janie Crisson of Dark Shadows Inn, that's an emo name, offers her clients a mystery dinner show. I guess that's why it's called Dark Shadows Inn. It's extremely popular and profitable when the B&B distinguishes itself from the rest of the pack, she says. Hotels that have some historical importance or even a legend attached to them are definitely the most popular. Okay. Oh, what is this? Famous non-alcoholic drinks and how to mix them. Minty Festival Punch. This seasonal beverage is a surefire winner on cold, snowy nights. 9 cups of water, 18 ounces of cranberry juice, 15 oranges. 15 oranges! It's a lot of oranges! 14 ounces of lime juice, 6 tablespoons of sugar, 9 sprigs of mint. Combine and heat ingredients in a large pot, serve warm. I should try some of these. And ginger whisper, great for parties. 5 teaspoons of ground ginger, 19 cups of water, 12 ounces of soda water, 9 bottles of ginger ale. 9 bottles of ginger ale. What size bottles are we talking here? And 6 cups of lemon juice. You know what? I think some of these measurements may be way off, and maybe I shouldn't try to make them.
I should wait until he leaves.
Oh, okay. So I guess there's more to explore in the basement later. Oh, here's Rose.
Hello, Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
Should we ask about the accidents or the history? Accidents.
I can't wait. Last night, you mentioned some accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak. I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
Do you know much about the original owner?
That's too bad. And you've done such a terrific job with the renovation. Do you know much about the original owner?
Almost all the records on these old houses were destroyed in the Great Earthquake, so we don't know much about the origins of the place. Abby thinks all our accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
Okay. Asian Pacific Fire Insurance Company. Rose Green. Dear Miss Green, I have amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. The property located at 4653 California Lane, San Francisco, California, is now insured the sum of $1 million against fire or earthquake damage. The policy lists you as the sole benefactor. We thank you for your patronage. Please feel free to contact me if you have any further questions. Okay. So that could mean that she's just worried because of all the accidents and she wants to make sure that if this place goes up in smoke, she's covered. Or it could mean that she plans to make the place go up in smoke so that she can reap $1 million out of it. Maybe we should talk to her about that. Schedule. Lewis. Who's Lewis? We haven't met Lewis. Noon to 5 p.m. Charlie, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Abby, out from 3 to 6. Is it noon yet? No, it is 10:45. How do I put this down? There we go. So, ooh, what's this? New American Bed and Breakfasts Monthly. Top 10 tips to sell your B&B, a renovation disaster, theme and design, and the allure of bed and breakfast. What does that say? Retreats. Catnapping. How to create a beautiful 4-poster bed in 10 easy steps. You'll love the drama this 4-poster bed brings to your bedroom. It's simple to make and gives a bedroom a truly continental look. Materials for a twin-size bed: 56 6-inch pieces of wood and 6 foot. 6-inch? 6 foot? That has to be inches. There's no way you have 56 6-foot pieces of wood. Well, for a bed, maybe. I don't know which... I don't know if the 2 dashes is a foot or an inch. Okay, let's look at this inlay. Oh, this is going to be difficult because you have to get it right within the right pixels. It moved. Okay. There's one. Come on.
I did it!
Boom.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
I finished it.
Wonderful! But now I've got something else for you. I set up a ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job. I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
How did you find Charlie?
How did you find Charlie?
He just showed up one day. It was really odd. I remember Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
How did you meet Abby?
She was the drama coach back in River Heights, and we worked on a couple of plays together. My bid on this house was too low, so she pitched in her savings to help me get the place. If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this place.
What is Abby planning for tonight?
What is Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
Okay.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Take care.
Wait. You.
The rope is cut.
Okay. Let's go see if... Is it 12 yet? No. Subterranean San Francisco. Explore the hidden world that lies beneath the city. Exploring the labyrinth below. Few people know the fascinating world below the streets of San Francisco, and yet a myriad of strange and mysterious sights lie in wait in the subterranean darkness, only to be uncovered by the intrepid urban explorer. Over the past 20 years of city spelunking, I have found old mines, abandoned utility tunnels, secret rooms, and many old wells and cisterns. Careful attention must be paid when searching these lost areas to avoid accidents. A good light source, building plans, and a hard hat are a must. San Francisco has gone through many changes over its 400-year-old history. The continual cycle of building, disaster, and rebuilding has created an intricate vertical record of urban development. Many of the... That's all we got. Spiderweb, spiderweb. Is that part of the decoration, or is that actually a spiderweb? I can't tell. What's here?
It's good to know it's here.
It is good to know it's here. Maxwell, Metzger, and Moz. The offices of Maxwell, Metzger, and Moz. 49C Telegraph Hill, San Francisco, California, September 12th, 1906. Dear sir, we are pleased to announce that your bid for the auction property located at 4653 California Lane has been accepted. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. So somebody bought a property in 1906, and the person before that person set up something to help benefit the Ladies Protection and Relief Society, looks like. And then here's this. List of subscribers, June 18th, 1894, to a telephone company. And there's a E. Valdez. I've been trying to find that name because that's what the lady said, that the house had a connection with the name Valdez. That maybe she just looked at this piece of paper and saw it and decided to say that. 4653 California Street, though, that's here. So Valdez does have something to do with here. Okay. What's in here? Oh dear, this is hard to read. Okay, remember how I said I'm slightly dyslexic? Here we go. Dear Hugh, I'm doing great. How are you? Yes, the rumors are true. I bought myself a Victorian mansion. It's funny you should mention Abby. She's actually the one who decided to go in on this venture with me. We're still in the process of restoring the place. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of hard work. We're beginning to get a little worried that we'll fall behind schedule if we're not careful. There have been several accidents lately that have interfered with our work. When you visit, you can stay in the Chinese room. That's the room I'm staying in, I think. We've just bought some new furniture for the room. We're just waiting for the wallpaper to dry before we move everything in. With all of the distractions and the schedule, by the time I finish writing this letter, I'm sure we will have completed the renovations altogether. I'll try to get it into the mail before... Okay. Hugh. This is the letter that she was writing to in response to. Dear Rose, how are you doing? I haven't gotten messages from you in some time. I hope life is treating you well. Last I heard of, you were in the middle of planning some sort of crazy scheme to buy an old Victorian mansion. So whatever became of that? Did you buy it? Now how can you afford to do something like that? Where did you find a partner to help lead this plan? I hate to admit it, but I haven't been up to a whole lot lately. Life around here has been pretty dull. Nothing too great is happening around here. Just a bit of the same old. I need to fall into wealth, fame, and fortune, so I'll have more to write about. How's your cat and that friend of yours, Abby? The last time we spoke, she talked a lot about gold and its great spiritual significance. Maybe I'll follow your lead and take on an ambitious project of my own. I could use the money I have been saving to drive out most west to visit you. An adventure on the road could be just the key to motivate me. If some of the rumors I've heard of your buying this house are true, I'll definitely have to come and visit. I'll use the excuse of coming to visit to check out your new investment. I'm learning Chinese and also considering taking a trip to Beijing. A friend of mine sent me a poem she wrote in Chinese the other day. Now I want to go there. Well, enough rambling. I've got to go, but I hope to hear from you soon. Yours truly, Hugh Stradinaire. Okay. Phone. What time is it? Oh, let's go talk to what's his name first. He's not here. Also known as the Firebird, this mythical giant bird occurs in the legends of many cultures, including Chinese, Arabic, and American Indian. Every 500 years, the bird builds a great nest and sets it on fire to rise forth from its ashes. Huh. Hey, look at that! Lessons in chess. The knight, unlike any other piece, has the ability to move on an unfixed path. It leaves one square and arrives at another without going anywhere in between. In effect, it can leap over other pieces to land at its destination. In the example below, the knight is able to travel to any of the squares marked with an X. Okay, wonder if that's going to be important. Login name and password, or we can do the maze game. I don't want to get caught going through his computer because he should be here. The history of the piano. Upright player piano circa 1850. By the 14th century, keyboards contained all of the naturals or white note keys. As early as 1361, examples with the familiar key composition found in modern pianos were depicted in the visual arts. Legends of San Francisco. Lizzie Applegate. This was one of the books that was in the last game that I said we would read when we got to the game that it was actually in, and this is the game that it's actually in, so hooray! Well loved by San Franciscans, both for her cultural and humanitarian contributions, Lizzie Applegate was a talented actress and songwriter who began her career entertaining miners at a local gold camps. In 1880, Lizzie wrote and starred in the tremendously successful play The Bandit's Treasure, whose cast included Norma Dentfin, Lenore's Ghost, and Pam Doree. This initial success was followed by a string of other hits, including The Riddle of the Chinese Box, The Fire in the Phoenix's Eye, and The Rainbow Gold. Huh. Did she write these, I wonder?
It won't fit.
There we go.
It's stuck.
Okay. Theory of Music, Level 1. Music theory note reading. The staff is made up of 5 lines and 4 spaces. Musical notes are named after the first 7 letters of the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A clef is a musical symbol placed at the beginning of the staff that determines the letter names of the lines and spaces. There are 2 main types of clefs, treble and bass. The clef you will see on your music will depend on what type of instrument you are playing. Well, I shouldn't need this. I will be embarrassed if I need to come back to this book, considering I used to teach music theory. But we'll see. It's been a while. Okay. Let's call Bess. I have the number memorized.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. George is here. Let me put her on the speakerphone.
Nancy?
Hi, George.
Hey, what's up?
I'm in San Francisco, helping a friend of Hannah's renovate an old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed the project.
Uh-oh.
Well, get this. One of the owners, Abby, thinks the place is haunted by a ghost named Valdez.
A ghost? Well, I'm glad I'm not out there.
Sounds like another case is in the works.
So tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
Just talk about
I
Charlie.
met the resident handyman, Charlie. He's pretty young, and I don't think he has much experience.
Maybe he doesn't charge very much, so he's probably a good bargain for Rose.
Or maybe he's just cute.
Bess, is that all you can think about?
No.
Can you guys give me a clue?
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
We'll be more than happy to help.
But it might be more fun to figure it out on your own.
Have you met everyone?
See if Rose has any information on whoever is working in the house.
She probably has a schedule on her desk.
I did that. The schedule was useless.
I
He's
should get
not
going.
here.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Okay, well... I guess let's try to hack into his computer. Oh, that's my old save. Hacking, yo. Alright, maze game. Oh, this ages the game so much. Okay. So far, there haven't been a whole lot of branching options. I'm just going the only direction you can go. Oh, here we go. Nope. There's still only one direction you can go. Is this the goal? No, apparently not, but it lit everything up. Oh, what's this? And we're into the computer. No game, no computer on Earth would let you log in by playing a game. San Francisco City Guide, 1888 hotels. Cyan Palace, 4th and 4th Street. Pomodoro, 1108 Crystal Way. Golden Gardenia Hotel, 4653 California Lane. That's here. So this place used to be called the Golden Gardenia Hotel. And then Il Palazzo on... Okay. Oop, passwords. I'm gonna take a picture of this on my phone. That could come in very handy. Not available. Not available. Not available. Right. Okay. Maybe we had to do that before he shows up. Okay, that just happened. Is he there now? No. Where is he? We gotta meet him.
I see you.
What? I just heard a voice that said it sees me. Okay.
I need a paint scraper.
Ah.
It's locked.
There's a secret attic. Secret tunnel.
How are the tiles coming along?
I'm all finished, but you should know what I found.
I'm sure it's very interesting. But unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry about. Let's see. If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
Whose laptop is that in the library?
Lewis leaves it here, but he doesn't like people to use it. He said he's had trouble with viruses lately.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Trouble with viruses. Or he's hiding something. Is it 5? It is 3. 15.
Hey, Nancy. I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
Okay, what do I do now? California theater. Scandal, horror, outrage. Citing the increased popularity of stage review and decreased charitable contributions, the Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much-needed funds for the benefit of widows and orphans in our region. No longer will the good ladies of our society hold garden parties, afternoon teas, or cakewalks to solicit contributions. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours in several popular plays in order to make money for their good works. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to denigrate themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not on the stage. Oh no! How old is this? Is there a date on it anywhere? Oh no! That does not fly. Oh no. Okay. I guess now we just either wait for him to leave so we can check out the basement, or wait for Lewis to show up. So let's go check one more time just to see if Lewis is here, and if not, we will go take a nap until 5.
I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Nancy Drew. I came out to help Rose and Abby with the renovations.
Yes, well, I'm very glad you're here.
Are you a friend of Rose's?
Are you a friend of Rose?
Yes, I'd like to think so, but I'm an antique dealer, and a client told me that Rose and Abby had recently acquired the estate. I'm an authority on the Victorian era, so they were only too happy to let me use the library in exchange for my advice on the renovations.
You must know a lot about the house's history.
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
What are you using the library for?
Research. This library contains many rare books and documents that predate the Great Earthquake. It was quite a find for a student of the Victorian period, such as myself.
What do you think could be the cause of these accidents Rose has been having?
Accidents? I know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like that wall covering and the light supplies, but I would hardly call those accidents. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment, and although I'd like to talk, I really don't have the time. Please, excuse me.
Okay. Now let's go check out the basement, which means we need to sleep until 5. Okay. Wow, that was loud. I don't know what that was.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Okay, should I check on this lady? Maybe she's the one that's crying. She's definitely not answering the door. Okay. I was going to the basement. Oh, that was a shadow. Okay. Spooky things are happening in this house. Key!
It's stuck.
Okay. Let's go see if this key opens the... Oh! Somebody just slammed the door. Okay. At least they didn't lock it. Let's go see if this key opens the attic. I'm not sure it does.
It's locked.
It does. There's that. We're gonna need that. Why do they have bundles of newspapers up here? Baby head. Okay, we need that iron for something apparently. I'm sorry, I can't. You can pause the screen and read this if you would like to, but I'm not even gonna try because my eyes hurt just looking at it. Crowbar.
It's locked.
Ooh.
It's locked.
Okay. What else is in here? Is that everything? Looks like that was everything. So let's go fix the dumbwaiter. No, stay closed. And let's go see what we uncovered upstairs. Where is it? There it is. Okay, okay. Back to the basement. We now have everything that we need for that thing over the fireplace. I should save it. Hang on, can you? These have little jewels in them.
It's missing an eye.
This one is missing an eye. Where am I going? Where is the fireplace? The fireplace was not here. I'm so turned around. Here.
It won't fit.
Ooh, secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel!
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams.
Okay. Taking a picture of that then. Okay, good to know that's there. And now let's go to the basement. Because we have a lamp and we have a crowbar.
It's stuck.
Term paper. El Diablo. Not much is known about this masked bandit who plagued the Domingo Baca Trail between 1875 and 1880, except for his trademark black outfit and mask. Many legends associate him with the Great Christmas Robbery, but contemporary historians now believe the robbery was fabricated by the Stagecoach Company since the treasure has never been found. Huh. Great King...
The king of the sky will shine his ray.
Chinese restaurant. I'm taking a picture of that. Oh! Dear Mom and Dad, sorry I haven't written in a while, but things have really been busy. I'm working now, fixing up an old house. I'm learning a lot, and I'm very proud of the work I'm doing. I'm still in between places, so I'll let you know what my address is once I settle down. Say hi to Grandma. Charlie. So Charlie is possibly squatting. Let's...
I need a disc.
There. Login name, I think probably Lewis. I don't want to do the maze game. Is it L-E-W-I-S or L-O-U-I-S? I think it's L-E-W-I-S. And I took a picture of his passwords. Laptop. Antiques. The password is antiques. Okay. Now what's in the floppy disk? Fact from Friction. The Great Christmas Gold Robbery. Charlie Murphy final term paper. Profiles of Californian history. Diego Valdez. El Diablo. Valuation of stolen gold. Huh. Bandit's Treasure connection. Promotion. Applegate connection. Valdez Family Ranch. Huh. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you subscribe, please consider ringing the bell so that you'll be notified for future uploads. Until the next video, I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye!